Observe what takes place. Kelly and Mark host Live. Andy Cohen is friendly with Kelly Ripa, who long ago met his son Ben. She admitted this week that she saw Andy like a son, and she accused him of leading her to believe that her break had already started. She actually realized after the fact that she still needed to present a morning talk program before their vacation began. Real-time Kelly Ripa needs a winter break because she is exhausted. Christmas falls during a period when the morning talk program is taking a break. The mother of three recently expressed her frustration with the commotion around gift wrapping over the holiday season. Since she needed a hotel room with enough space and quiet to finish the job, she must have bought a lot of them. After several years of broadcasting Live with Kelly, Kelly Ripa frequently discusses her retirement. Indeed, it becomes clear that the program requires a great deal of effort and time. These days, she discusses her potential future more frequently. Given her passion for travel, she might end up working as a travel agent for those looking to take a holiday. She is currently looking forward to her own vacation, though. Live with Mark and Kelly. Kelly nearly skipped work. According to The Sun, Mark's wife talked about how she almost believed her vacation had already begun during her morning talk show before a break. She also asserted that Andy Cohen was to blame. He made her feel as though it was already a holiday by bringing their children over for dinner. As usual, the audience laughed when Kelly Ripa discussed it on the Live with Kelly and Mark show. They consider the presenter of Watch What Happens Live to be one of their own children, according to Mark Consuelos. Keep in mind that Andy and Kelly are about the same age. She said that it wasn't until around 11:30 at night that she recalled she had to work in the morning, which must have indicated how fascinating he was. That must have been disappointing, so let's hope she has a great time away from the spotlight. Kelly Ripa lost track of time and blamed Andy Cohen for making her feel as though her vacation had already begun. What do you think of this? Do you hope she has a restful winter break because she previously complained of being exhausted? Comment below with your opinions and return here for all of Live with Kelly and Mark's news. For years, Kelly Ripa has been the face of morning television. Her laughter, wit, and ability to turn even the dullest Monday into a moment of light have made Live with Kelly and Mark a daily comfort for millions. But in a surprising on-air revelation, the longtime host admitted that Live almost went on an unexpected early hiatus, sending fans into a collective gasp. The confession, which came during a seemingly casual segment on Monday morning's episode, quickly spiraled into one of the show's most talked about moments of the season. What started as playful banter with her husband and co-host, Mark Consuelos, turned into a candid look behind the curtain of one of America's most beloved talk shows, and it left viewers wondering just how close Live came to hitting the brakes. A morning gone off script, the discussion began innocently enough. Ripa and Consuelos were reminiscing about their summer break and joking about how quickly their time off seemed to vanish. Then Kelly leaned in, her tone shifting from playful to unexpectedly serious. "You know what's funny?" she began, pausing for dramatic effect. "We almost didn't come back when we did. We were actually this closey." She held up 2 fingers an inch apart, taking an early hiatus. The studio audience gasped, and even Consuelos seemed caught off guard. "Wait, what? You didn't tell me that," he said, laughing but clearly intrigued. Kelly, always one for a story, gave a knowing smile. "Oh, I didn't," she teased. "Well, it was a whole thing. The chaos behind the cameras," as Ripa explained, the Live team faced what she called the perfect storm of chaos just before the fall tapings. A mix of scheduling conflicts, production hurdles, and what she described as a little too much Mercury retrograde energy had the crew scrambling. "It felt like everything that could go wrong did go wrong," Ripa said. "Flights got canceled, our stage renovations ran behind, and poor Mark lost his voice for 3 days. At one point, our executive producer joked that maybe the universe was telling us to take an early break." Consuelos chuckled, admitting that he'd been struggling to recover from a lingering cold right before filming resumed. "I couldn't even read the teleprompter without coughing," he said. "They were about ready to tape the show with me miming my lines." Ripa laughed but added that the situation was far from funny at the time. "We didn't want to shortchange the audience with a show that didn't feel like live. There was talk about maybe giving everyone an extra week to regroup. The writers, the crew, us. But I told them, no way. We can't let a little chaos stop us." Kelly's determination to keep going, that determination has long been a hallmark of Kelly Ripa's work ethic. She's weathered everything from live technical meltdowns to unexpected co-host changes, yet somehow she always keeps the show moving. Sources close to production later confirmed that there were serious discussions about delaying the new season by a week or two, an unprecedented move for the live team. The reason? A series of behind-the-scenes challenges including staffing shortages, last-minute guest cancellations, and even issues with the show's set lighting after a summer renovation. "Kelly's the glue," a longtime crew member shared off-camera. "There were moments when it felt like the universe was throwing every obstacle at us. But Kelly just kept saying, 'We've been through worse.' That's why the show came back stronger than ever. A sign of something bigger?" Fans have speculated that Ripa's revelation hints at something deeper. Perhaps creative fatigue or even talks of restructuring the show's demanding production schedule. With live airing 5 days a week, 52 weeks a year, few daytime hosts carry a workload quite like Kelly's. She's been doing this for more than 20 years, one media insider said. "It's incredible that she's still bringing that much energy every day." But even Kelly Ripa needs a reset sometimes. That might explain why Ripa recently teased new plans for the show's future, suggesting that she and Consuelos are exploring a more flexible format, possibly incorporating pre-taped segments or on-location shoots. "There's a lot of exciting stuff in the works," she told viewers. "But I promise, we're not going anywhere. You can't get rid of us that easily." Fans react to the Hiatus bombshell. Social media erupted almost immediately after the episode aired. Fans flooded X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram with reactions ranging from shock to support. "Don't even joke about a hiatus, Kelly," one fan wrote. "Mornings wouldn't be the same without you and Mark." Another viewer commented, "Kelly deserves a break, but I'm selfish. I need my daily dose of live chaos." Others applauded her honesty and the transparency that has made Ripa such a relatable figure over the years. "That's what I love about her," a longtime fan posted. "She could easily pretend everything's perfect, but she keeps it real. That's why people connect with her." Mark's take on it all. Consuelos, for his part, later admitted during a commercial break interview that he was glad they didn't go on hiatus early, but not just because of the show. "I think we would have driven each other crazy at home," he joked. Kelly can't sit still. If she's not hosting live, she's organizing the pantry, doing laundry at midnight, or starting some kind of home project. Ripa playfully rolled her eyes, but didn't deny it. "I like to keep busy," she said. "Besides, I think the show keeps me sane. It gives me purpose, structure, and an excuse to talk to adults who aren't just my kids or husband." The audience roared with laughter. A perfect live moment that captured exactly why fans adore the couple's dynamic. A reminder of why Liv endures. The near hiatus revelation ultimately served as a reminder of how much Liv relies on its host's authenticity. Unlike the sleek, overproduced polish of many talk shows, Liv thrives on unpredictability. The laughter, the mistakes, the unscripted chemistry between Ripa and Consuelos. When Ripa wrapped up the conversation, she offered a heartfelt reflection that resonated deeply. "I think that's what makes life special," she said. "We don't fake it. If things are messy, we say it. If we're tired, we laugh about it. We've been through pandemics, power outages, and wardrobe malfunctions, and somehow, we always show up. That's what this show, and life, is all about." Consuelos nodded, squeezing her hand. "And thank God we did," he added. "Because the world's too serious right now. People need this, a little fun, a little chaos, and a lot of heart. The final word, whether or not Liv ever takes an early break in the future? One thing is certain, Kelly Ripa's passion for the show hasn't dimmed. Her spontaneous honesty, combined with the show's trademark warmth, continues to make Liv a staple of morning television. As one fan put it best in a viral comment, even if Liv took a break, Kelly would probably still be talking, and we'd all still be listening. And with that, Ripa laughed, tossed her cue cards in the air, and quipped to the camera, "See? Even our hiatus has drama."